Well, one last run with the Nashville MudCats in MLB The Show 24. Mercifully, for the first time, we have earned one of the top 2 seeds. We're the number 2 seed in the American League, so we're straight through to the ALDS. And we take on the familiar Seattle Mariners. Now, it's kind of the fun part of the playoffs. Usually playing teams that during the regular season we don't play. Just kind of... we have been playing mostly the same teams throughout the duration of this franchise, the way we kind of set it up. So it would have been nice to see somebody else, but it is indeed the Mariners, who haven't given us all that much trouble this season. Obviously trying to repeat as World Series champions and hopefully finishing Nashville MudCats franchise, winning a World Series 2 out of the 3 years, with, of course, year 1 ending with the debacle to Tampa Bay. We got swept in the ALDS, and Tampa is in the playoffs this year, but that is 2 years removed from that. So we could get a little bit of a chance at retribution. They are the top seed in the American League. So not sure how likely retribution is, but certainly going to give it a go. And play whoever's in our way. This is our last chance at it. We got to go.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the MudCats. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaube. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series. Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Joe Rock. What do you look for here? Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters.
Well, for the Nashville MudCats, it is one last time, one last chance in Major League Baseball's postseason. Tommy Edman leads off against Squiddy Rock Jr. and a great changeup will start us off. Right on the low outside edge. And now I did say that the Mariners haven't given us a ton of trouble so far this season, but you just never know. It's been primarily the Angels that have been a major thorn in our side. 0-2 on Edman. Not a great slurve and an even worse swing. Oh. Oh. Not a pretty start for Seattle. As here's J.P. Crawford. Fastball will miss from Rock. J.P. Crawford, oddly enough, has been one of the few Mariners this season that has some success against us. And now 2-0. Fastball, top of the zone. 2-1 now.
One down, base is empty.
Ooh, gross slider. Crawford not ready for it. Oh, wait, now wait a minute. Pre-game, the seats were blue. What the hell? What gives? The 2-2 on JP. Curveball. That's gross, too. I have no idea why that got left up so much. Middle away. 2-2 again.
Here comes a pitch.
Change up, tap foul. Crawford once again against the MudCats, being a little bit of a nuisance. Swing and a miss. Power fastball at 99. Rock picks up strikeout number 2 here in the first, and here's Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Ew.
And first offering is fouled.
Way out in front on it. It's foul. We're throwing some ugly pitches here in this first inning. Golf was golf. 51 under par.
2 outs, base is empty.
With a bogey on 12. Fastball way late on 99 was J-Rod. And now, chance for an emphatic end to this one. Slurve didn't do much. Rock really appears to be on it early on here. Change-up, great change-up, but fouled away. Let's throw a better slider.
2 outs.
Not the greatest, and it's hit fairly well, but Evo back to get it. That's a 1-2-3 first inning for the Mariners. Well, if the first inning is any indication, hopefully going to be a very good day for us. Evo, Jordo, Turbo Yoda, lead off for Nashville.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting this one, George Kirby.
I see the numbers for George Kirby and what he did in the Wild Card Series. Looks like he pitched fairly well. 7 1/3.
And stepping in is the speedy
Evo batted .327. Final number in the regular season. Unfortunately, missed so much time. Did not qualify for league leaders.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a shock. That certainly felt like we were right on it. We were. And with Evo's contact, very, very high 90s. That's really surprising. Into center field. It's hit probably a little bit too well. Right at Julio Rodriguez and a line drive out. So now it'll be Jordo. Well, okay, so we can't take those averages as fact. I do believe, unless those are career averages, but I don't even think that's there's no way. Jordo with 1 out. Curveball from George Kirby. Holy shit, Jordo hit 10 home runs on the season. All right. Powered in a sinker, and because it wasn't that straight fastball, I kind of decided we were going to let it go. Could see him go out of the zone away here. Oh, low. Well, we have no idea what's coming, I guess. And up and in, 2-2. A batting title a year ago, not so much this season. And on the ground, it's going to be a little bit of an easy play. And that's on to Josh Naylor. There's 2 away. Unfortunate. But we're not striking out. Evo made some hard contact against Kirby. Should have done more with that pitch, certainly, though. That's a slider middle of the plate. Ooh. And again on that. Felt like we should have been all over that. Fastball middle of the plate. Got out in front on it. Not much you're going to do with that. 2 heaters from Kirby to the Turbo Yoda. And that'll miss inside, but another fastball. Not sure if he's playing games or this is just the plan of attack. All right. Can I change that location? I was really expecting everything to stay inside, and then he just pumped in a fastball up top. Away as well. We can't be too surprised, though.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley to lead off the second inning. Ooh, Changeup just missed. Tried to start the second the same way we started the first. Fastball will hit the zone. It's tough to tell, you know, right now. We don't have our hands on the game. Don't know what our team needs. Slider fouled away by Rayleigh, and the Mariners, in the early stages here of Game 1, have been late on the slider a lot. Curveball, swing and a miss. Already rocks third. Woo!
It's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor now. Going to be important to keep the ball down.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point.
Like I said, keep the ball down.
Gotta be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
0-1. On the ground to Ash. Her first chance from the field today. Just 2 away here in the second. The Moniac, the former Angel, will bat now. Changeup will drop in. I know, only Gold fielding, what a waste. And in the air. Pretty similar inning to the first. Rock picks up strikeout number 3, and the inning ends with a fly ball to Evo in center. Our starting pitcher and designated hitter, Squiddy Rock Jr., will lead off, followed by Ash and Pat.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Joe Brock.
The average certainly not there for Squiddy Rock Jr. throughout the regular season. He's getting MVP chance. Fastball pumped in. Wish I would have offered it that.
He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally
all right.
a splitter.
And I mean, Kirby's fastball, it's certainly a good one. That one just touched triple digits, which is higher than what the game is telling me that it will. And this is, by the way, the Woody Keller crew. So that's who we've got here for the ALDS.
And now 1-2.
Woody will be behind home plate in Game 2. 1-2 on Rock. Nearly got hit there on that one, 2-2. Oh, yes. I mean, I get it. I mean, the game might value two-way players quite well, but I don't think he'd put up MVP numbers really anywhere outside of maybe the home runs. The game does like home runs.
2-2.
Fouled it away. It's a good job to foul that one off. I was way behind it. After a couple sliders up at the chest. Surprised to see the heat. And that'll miss, 3-2. At the very least, a very good at-bat from Rock to start this bottom of the second. Fouled it off again. Ramped up the fastball, 98 miles an hour. And against a guy like Kirby with this power fastball, going to be really important to get to somebody else. And by the way, first time here in Game 1, I'm taking note of the flags. Wind looks to be blowing pretty hard, pretty much out to center field. Fouled away. That's a great pitch. And it's been a great battle from Rock. This is about to be pitch number 9.
Payoff pitch.
Oh my! Headed to left field, and Squiddy Rock Jr. makes it 1-0 Nashville. Pitching an early gem on the mound, but also putting Nashville on the board. Our lovable goof.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious about your swing.
Opposite field power. Not 100 miles an hour exit velo. And certainly not the most convincing home run we're ever going to hit, but gotta love it. I wanted it, but wound up on the outside part of the plate. And I mean, what a battle. That was pitch number 10, I do believe, of the AB.
Strike on the inside corner.
Low and away, up and in. Tough AB from Ash right now, being dealt by Kirby. Inside. He can get 2 strikes, no problem, but then he's really starting to kind of mess around a little bit.
I think he's trying to speed her up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Woo!
And misses, struck her out.
Gonna assume I was early on that. He hung a slider, and he's been doing that a lot in this game.
Coming in to let him know what the pitch is. And if they
Take a look at the swing here. Actually, I might have been a little bit behind it.
high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's the catcher.
No, I mean, the feedback in game says good. If anything, I was a little behind, but
Way high there. Ball one.
certainly didn't feel like that was going to be a pitch we were going to whiff on, but
One run across the
alas,
plate so
that is
far
what
here
happens.
in game one. Not even
I wouldn't really worry
and it's 2-0.
too much about Pat right now with George Kirby.
If you really want to put the
Just
ball
get
in play,
deeper into the order and
drive
hope
it
to
the opposite field.
get out of this only down 1 run. You do have Lucas coming up next, though. That is a little bit of a fear. Ground ball, hard hit, bobbled at short, and Pat will reach without a throw.
We'll see how they score.
Interesting. They did call that an error. I thought maybe because he had to kind of roam to his right there and just booted it, that it would have still been ruled a base hit, but not the case. That is the second base runner of the inning, and now Lucas. And a pitch out on Pat.
Pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Not really sure if falling behind Lucas willingly is the smartest thing for the Mariners right now.
Righty to the plate.
Inside, 2-0.
Chris with that distraction.
You got Sauce Castillo coming up, who did not have a great season at the plate
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
at
spot
times.
for a hitter to be in.
But I don't know if I'd really want to flirt with putting 2 on with only 1 away.
And a pitch.
That's a good fastball on the edge.
Count 2-1.
Healthy cut, tough
And I'll tell you this about George Kirby right now. Some of his pitches, we've timed him up well, and he's still missing bats. Down low, 3-1. Line him up for the Evo Grand Slam. If it was going to happen, could be today. Wow. Horrendous call from behind home plate. But Kirby just continued to try and fish for the corners, and I guess sometimes that's what you get. Here's Sauce. And foul. 287 in the regular season for Sauce, 11 home runs, none of which I hit. Year 3 of this franchise, and I still have not hit a home run with Sauce Castillo. Inside 101. Shaping up to be a long inning. It already is for George Kirby. 35 pitches with still only 1 away. I mean, Rock did a good chunk of the damage there, and then, I mean, it's just been slow rolling. I just couldn't bring myself to swing on it. 1-2. High fastball for Sauce doesn't really feel like it's a great idea. All heat, though, to Castillo.
Kicks and fires.
That'll miss away, 2-2. Damn. It's just a good sinker. He finally threw me something that broke a little bit. And, you know, it just felt like it was gonna miss low, and we haven't really seen that pitch a whole lot, so that's unfortunate. Not very high percentage trying to get after that one. 98, up and in, perfectly placed. 0-1. Missed high. And I mean, he's still trying to go to the corners, go to the edges. Smart move. He's not hanging sliders down the middle of the plate anymore. Oh! Well, the call that put Lucas on first base, I think we just got a makeup call there on that one. In the dirt, 2-2. This is a very, very difficult 2-2 count. Thought we were going to have to foul it away. That fastball actually tailed in just a little bit. Feels like when he's actually trying to make a purpose pitch in the count here, it's going to be inside, but he's going to have to try something else.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh!
They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run of the solo.
Bullied inside.
Now to the top of the third.
To be honest, it wouldn't have really mattered if I swung at that one or not. There wasn't much happening with that pitch. If he's going to be able to just pick that spot. Could be in some trouble.
Top half of the third inning. And now the switch hitting catch.
Cal Raleigh leads off to third. 1-0 MudCats on the strength of the Rock home run.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Change up call. Not in our favor. Perhaps just a little bit off the edge. Fouled away by Raleigh.
That's out of play.
No. Couldn't possibly be. Slider late swing, but fouled off. Curveball on the ground to Lucas. Should be an easy play. One away.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Well, I kind of forgot that Brendan Rodgers was even here. But he bats with one away here in the third. Fastball will miss from Squid.
Trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Slider in. Haven't thrown a curveball very early in the count yet. See if we can get a swing. And we do. Playable at third. Rodgers not quick, and there are 2 gone.
2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Squiddy Rock right now is just rolling. Here's Ryan Bliss. 284 average in the regular season, 3 home runs. I'm not sure this is a player I've seen with Seattle yet. Slider in for strike 2. Man, oh man, it's Rock dealing so far. Slurve! He took 3 straight, all strikes, and Bliss goes down as Rock's 4th victim of Game 1. I'll tell you what, right now Rock is proving us right. It's just such a 50-50 call to decide who's going to start Game 1 between Steele and Rock. I just went with the hotter hand, and right now it's working. Strike 1 on Evo, but we're certainly going to want to, add on to this lead. 1-0 is certainly not comfortable for us. And into right field, and Evo back to his old ways. Oh my goodness, that nearly got by. That was played very bizarrely out there in right field. New bat? No, it's the same bat.
When you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jordan Guy will hit next.
Here's Jordo, one of the couple 300 career hitters on this MudCats team in this third season.
Right through there.
Good fastball in, and you know, I'm just trying to watch some of his pitches move a little bit, and with his fastball, you really can't. It just gets on you so quick. That'll miss down low. A rare slider from George Kirby. Ever since he got punished on the slider that he threw to Rock, he just has kind of forgotten about that pitch. And I don't even think we've seen his splitter at all. Fouled off. Fastball feels a little deceptive, like it looks like it's going to go low and then doesn't. Maybe just because it is so good. I mean, the range on his fastball, 94 to 99. I don't know if we've seen one much slower than 97.
At the belt and fires.
Pitched us three, sent us 3 pitches down, and then went north. That's a tough transition right there.
His job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change.
That's a really tough adjustment. George Kirby is racking up strikeouts.
His dudeness, the dude. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Turbo Yoda got this. I hope so. Ball one.
Strikes.
Oh, I know. Damn it, guys. I needed that. You know, long weekend. You know, feeling tired, exhausted. The one thing that was going to really heal me was seeing Travis Kelce propose to Taylor Swift.
And he deals. Swings.
I really tried so hard to check up on that. I knew I made a mistake as soon as I swung. Damn it.
Opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch. That's it.
Ooh, fastball up top. I mean, Kirby, to his credit, he's pitching very well. And, I mean, it is showing. Only 2 hits. It just happens that one has cleared the wall. That'll miss, and Evo is going to get a chance to move up to second base. And he will. Wild pitch from Kirby. That could be huge.
So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
So now Turbo Yoda in a 2-2 count. Will they pitch him a little bit differently now that the base is open? Wow. Slider never came close. I don't know if he's trying to back us off or what he's trying to do. The 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. I'm going to be willing to say that I do think Kirby just decided he didn't want to deal with Turbo Yoda anymore. Oy, oy, oy. Well, here's Rock already with a home run in the game, and you see the location on that slider. Pitch number 9 in there that Rock took deep to left field. That'll miss low. I mean, now what does he do? Does he work around Squid to get to Ash? That's probably not the smartest idea either. But if he just wants to keep the ball in the ballpark, I can see it happening.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh! Oh my God. Slightly out in front on that. We fouled that straight back.
And here it comes. And a foul.
Went to the sinker, and it's 1-2.
1 out. Runners at first and
59 pitches. This pitch 60 from George Kirby with 1 out in the 3rd. Right back up the middle. And if the Mariners needed a break, well, they just got one. George Kirby is flirting with disaster, especially with these last 2 innings. but he has really avoided some major damage. Okay, that's not denied by me. What do you want me to do about that? I think that was either a sinker, slider, something inside, in the zone, I do believe as well. So I got to try and do something with it. Changeup apparently caught the zone.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be
Yeah, I know. I'm holding everybody back.
in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few
Her
notches.
ball pulled foul. Now the 0-2. I just had a feeling. I've really gone away from primarily trying to strike people out with fastballs up and in. Haven't really done it a whole lot as of late. And Tommy Edman was just not expecting it at all. Strikeout number 5 for Rock.
And now J.P. Crawford struck out.
Oh, yeah.
His first.
Yeah, that makes sense. One of the created players that I hate the most. Not personally, of course. I certainly am not saying I hate Pat, but we talk about it every single game, how his player just loves, because of the stance, because of the swing, loves to make the contact off the end of the bat. Yeah, that player is my favorite. J.P. Crawford fouls off that fastball. And now 0-2.
The line of the pitch.
Curveball taken for strike 3. Oh, is Rock dealing tonight or what? Woo!
Just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction.
2 away, and now Rodriguez.
And instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run.
Strike 1.
Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh! As soon as the commentary mentioned the immaculate inning, we missed.
Couldn't find the zone right there. When you think
1-1.
9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That one in triple digits.
A 1-2 on J-Rod. Woo!
And that's that.
Rock strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a
3 strikeouts on 10 pitches. Oh, that's filthy.
Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the shortstop.
The cursed word?
Ziegler.
What, the SME word? Or a different word? Oh, that, no, never mind, that word. Oh, I got you. No, don't say it.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul
Ash
ball.
late on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Swinging a
Out
foul
another one
straight
away. I
line.
think that's the first splitter that George Kirby has thrown. And of course it would beat Ash. Of course.
The 0-2. The shortstop
Down low,
takes
1
the
and 2.
ball.
Let's hope so. I kind of do hope that when we get to the Daytona 500 on Wednesday, that we do at least see an accident. Makes some things interesting. Ash into left center field. That one is absolutely crushed. One hop over the wall into the B-hole. Ground rule double. And that wind just kept this thing carrying. That's an easy triple if it's able to hit the wall.
Here's a big power threat.
Well, unfortunately, Smee's car is not green. Oh, wait, no, you're talking about Ash's car. Don't get confused, though, from the Mazda series.
First pitch doesn't find
The bright green thing isn't Smee anymore. At least not for now. I haven't made a a new scheme for him yet. Now that I can actually make schemes, I will make a Smee car. I'm just not sure what I want to make it with yet. Pat, grounded foul. Slider down and in. Kinda down and in. 1-1.
Runner at second.
Ooh, a flinch at the curveball. And that's another pitch that Kirby really hasn't featured a whole lot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I accepted my fate that was going to hit the zone there on that. Pitch number 69 upcoming for George Kirby.
And a pitch.
Oh, we went around, really?
After the leadoff double, a strikeout, and there's one away.
Oof.
Power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Back to wasting runners, potentially. Here's Lucas.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Kirby's done a good job, I really do think, of staying away from the few left-handed batters that we have, or at least these switch hitters. He just seems to throw the right pitch in the right spot more often than not. Ooh. I mean, I can certainly see why he went a good way in the wild card game that Kirby appeared in. I mean, the mistakes have really been kept to a minimum. Gotten more swings and misses than we're generally accustomed to having.
The pitch.
And Lucas gets plunked.
He had 2 strikes on him.
Wow.
And he hit him.
In a 2-strike count, and now it is Sauce Castillo. The 3rd straight inning, I do believe, that we've had 2 runners on with 1 away. Check swing, that got away. Camera kind of screwed me up there. Wouldn't have been much of an advance anyway. That slider's certainly becoming a little bit more of a factor, a pitch we didn't really see for 2 innings.
Fastball for a strike.
That and he's getting edges, man. He is clipping the edge of the strike zone so much. It's up and in or it's on an edge somewhere. However, he's kind of done that all game. I mean, if you will. 2 strike counts have not been hard for Kirby to find. But then he messes around. Just like that splitter there. And you don't know when he's going to stop messing around. Wasting pitches. And Sauce has hit one in the gap. That one is all the way to the wall. Rodriguez falls down. Sauce motor into 3rd. I flirted with an inside the park home run, but I hesitated a little bit too long. If I just keep Sauce going, I think we could have gotten that. Sauce Castillo drives home 2. And it's 3-0 Nashville. I myself 0 for 1. And ball 1. I did doink one off the left field wall with Sauce. Probably about a month ago. High off the left field wall, I might add. Left center. Late on it. That fastball, I do think, is starting to slow down a little bit. That was at 95, one of his slower ones of the day, but I still just can't catch up to it. And that'll miss. I was just about to say, you got to imagine Seattle bullpen action is going to be getting up soon, and there they are. 80 pitches with 1 away in the 4th. And a ground ball that's going to get the run home. That's a very productive out from yours truly, 4-0 Nashville. And the way Rock is going,
So the lineup flips over.
oh boy.
And now the center fielder, Eve Knight, 1 for 2.
Well, you wanted the spotlight. Your first home run's going to be a solo shot, of course. Fouled off.
And no one can get
Has some great power there for Evo. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a damn second. Did you see what I just saw? Batting title in 2026 for Evo. I don't know how he qualified.
the wind of the pitch.
Ground ball, foul down the third base line. Whoa. And a miss hot.
It's a ball in 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted
Kirby is out of energy,
purpose pitch.
but the bullpen just got up. They're not going to be ready yet.
Exactly where you want to go.
Oh, what a take.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Misses. And it's 3-2. Jordan
All right.
getting on deck circle.
I don't know how he's able to locate that corner with no energy, but here we are. And into right field again. Why not? Evo's 2 for 3, and that has got to end the day for George Kirby. It really feels quite good to have this kind of success here in this game because Kirby has pitched well.
And it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best.
I mean, we've made him work, but a lot of his pitches early on in counts have been very competitive, very tough to face.
Take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here.
Domingo Germán, 32 games in the regular season. This is his first postseason appearance of 2026. Trying to get the final out of the 4th and certainly more. Leads with the curve. Right.
And that one fouled off. Already 3 runs across
Interesting.
the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in
North-south. Couple of good fastballs from Germán when he comes out of the bullpen. Of course, I'm thinking curveball. You'd have to imagine it's coming here.
2 outs.
And it was ground ball to third.
Handled.
Should be an easy play for the Mariners, and it is. But the MudCats scored 3 times. Sauce Castillo with the big hit of the inning.
Out front here, 4.
Woody Rock Jr. will head back to the mound.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley now.
Back to work. That one misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mariners
That's all right.
are going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still
Changeup will
searching
drop
for a
in.
base runner. He's been great out there on the
Yeah, Jordan's kind of had an off season,
Also been a disappointing
if you will.
performance at the plate to this point.
Wow.
Swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get
The
any
1-2.
easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate. with every
Curveball.
offense
That's a
run.
great pitch.
Just missed.
That's a really nice pitch. Popped up right to Jordan.
Got under it.
1 away.
Falls it in for the out.
Okay, an off season for her standards. She was well above 300 each of the first 2 years.
Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far.
Some would. My player probably would. Change up a miss from Rock.
Just misses.
Are seeing a little bit of a crack, I think, right now, but it's a small sample size, right? So we won't write Rock off just yet. Evo's gonna have to get on his horse. Deep fly ball from Naylor, and Evo runs it down. 2 away in the 5th.
And now for Seattle, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 1 with a fly
Mickey
out to
Moniak
center.
with 2 away.
That misses. And that is ball 1. The Mariners
Certainly a pitch you
so
want.
far in the game. And
Way late on the fastball. 100 miles an hour. Mickey Moniak didn't swing until that ball hit Pat's mitt.
Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Wow, he took that.
1 and 2.
Oh, God.
The best pitch he's going to see in this at bat.
The 1-2.
Many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against
Curveball,
any pitcher
foul.
out there in the mound.
Right side. And he grabs it. Foul. 2 down. Nobody on.
Swing and a miss. Oh, Rock.
3 up, 3 down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners.
Racking up strikeouts. The MudCats are up by 4.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder. His dudeness. The dude.
Feeling really good here in this one.
The pitch.
Broke out the changeup there on the Turbo Yoda.
Really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this.
I have finished the road to the CFP game.
It looked to me like they really wanted
That
to get to
the second game we ever played when I got blown out against the guy using Rutgers.
And that's
1-1.
downstairs and outside.
Ooh, good changeup again.
That one missed by a ton.
That's a pitch that we really haven't seen from Kirby in this game, so gonna take some adjustment. Ooh, way too close to take. That's a sharp, sharp curveball. No wonder he leads with that thing.
Right-hander kick steals.
Good take. 2-2. Why would you quit down a score? I don't get that.
Right-handed reliever.
That's a great changeup. Both of the other changeups we had seen were kind of more towards the inside part of the plate. That one just kind of fluttered away. Here's Squiddy Rock Jr. Got us on the board. 1 for 2 here in game 1. And Rock sends it sky high in the infield this time. Oh my God.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ashton Ziegler. Seeing you talk about a player that has all the skills.
Well, here's Ash
The range
against
is
Herman.
really good, but the arm just stands
Double
out
her
as he
last
makes
time
all
up.
the plays.
Scored a run. And we're going to line it right to Rogers. Well, a quick 5th inning, but I don't think we really have to worry about seeing a whole ton of pitches right now from Herman, sorry.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
It would be nice to
Now the Mariners
get
catcher, Cal Raleigh,
him out of the game just because of that damn curveball.
and a pitch.
Cal Raleigh, goodbye.
And that one is going to go. A gigantic
5
blast.
perfect
And they
innings from Squiddy Rock Jr.
That was
ended by a solo shot from Cal Raleigh. Shit nearly went 500 feet. No, hopefully not.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding.
I mean, that's just a really bad mistake pitch. We haven't made many mistakes really since the first inning. We've just been so dialed. That's a second deck home run, my God.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rogers. First time up, he
Well, you
grabbed the
start a
third.
brawl, that's what happens.
And
First
there's
pitch
a foul
swinging is
ball.
Rogers. It's fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And into right field.
Popped in the air, right field.
Turbo Yoda is there for the first out of the 6th. No reason to panic yet. We got Ryan Bliss, who looked at 3 straight pitches his first time up. Huh? Well, he had 3 home runs on the regular season. He's already got 2 in the postseason. Yeah, so might want to think about the bullpen. I mean, 2 real mistakes in the inning, and they both left the yard. This one wasn't nearly as bad. I want to say this slider missed up and in. No. Kind of flirted with the middle. So we are in the 6th inning, so give me, for the moment, give me Strom and Fairbanks. 2 guys that'll stop the bleeding. Tommy Edman now. Change up will drop in. Ooh. All right, Rock might be back, guys. We might be okay. Not there on that. 1-2. Slurve, chop foul. And into right, yet again. Turbo Yoda getting some action here in this one. In this 6th inning, at least. 2 away. Important to end the inning here with J.P. Crawford before Rodriguez gets the chance to bat. Changeup hits the edge. It's been a good pitch for Rock, really all game so far. Oh, God. Line drive, Barritas. I don't know how he did what he did with that pitch, but... Hey. Mariners get their first 2 hits of the game. They both clear the wall. Nashville by 2.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Patrick Mack.
Well, Pat's 0 for 2. Strikeout. Did reach base on an error.
His way through the minor leagues and quickly at this
See it up on the scoreboard. 101 career home runs for Pat in the 3 years of Nashville MudCats franchise. The 2nd 100 home run hitter. And there's another one. Oh my goodness, that's a rocket to center. Oh man. Well, I see your 498-foot home run. How about 510? Oh! Think you can see why we did that there on that pitch. Yes, he leads with that curveball, but good Lord, did he make a mistake with it. You're right.
Here's the second baseman, Lucas.
I couldn't really tell there from the replay camera. That might have hit the scoreboard. Much better curveball that time. Yeah, I know. It's all rigged. We know that. 1-1. MudCats lead by 3 again as this one starting to get late. Chopper, that's foul. Good changeup down and away.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lucas yet to really record a result. Fouled off again. Changeup that time got left up.
Seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Down low. 3-2. Still nobody out here in the 6th. Sauce Castillo due up. And, well,
Liner to second and picked up.
feel like that should have been hit a lot harder.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up.
You know you goofed up when there's a changeup somehow just piped for you right down the middle, and you take velocity off of it. Here's Sauce.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Castillo 1 for 2. Big 2-run triple. Really probably should have been an inside the park homer. Which would have been the most Sauce way ever to get our first home run. With the saucy one.
1 down, base is empty.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Has it happened? Yes! Sauce Castillo!
It's 6-2. That's their 3rd.
3 seasons of Nashville MudCats franchise. The first home run that I have been able to hit with Castillo. He wound up being our new Matt Vierling. It honestly, it probably took more games with Sauce. Overall,
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Jordan Nixon.
a perfect from Sauce Castillo.
There's the strike.
Well, yeah, but yours makes a little bit more sense. I've really thought that with Sauce at least has some power. Not a lot, but he's got some.
The pitch.
Like, I know why we can't hit a home run with you. And line to first base. Out number 2, right to Josh Naylor.
You know that. They still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the batting order.
Well, maybe it's your time now.
Here is Eve Knight.
It's a 4-run Nashville lead.
Right side.
No, because you can't stop hitting the ball the other way.
Inning, but 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball is working. Now it's
Pat homers, and then the unthinkable happens. So does Sauce Castillo.
top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder.
Well, with his pitch count, and now a 4-run lead again, I think we let Rock try and cruise here.
With that good live arm delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Boog, it's going to be a long series.
Could wind up being a long series. You never know.
Home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right
Think
time.
about saving the bullpen.
Performances like this can help you win a few games.
We're not going to sit down Strom and Fairbanks, though. And foul it away. Sauce won't get there.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
The 0-2 again. Oh, boy.
Ball, it stays nothing.
We've made 2 mistakes to Rodriguez, and oddly enough, he has been the one that really hasn't made us pay. Finally, a ball that misses the zone. 1-2.
This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now 2-2.
At the plate could
I don't want to mess around too long.
out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Popped right up.
Right away, it was an
Pat's underneath it.
Mack drifts towards
In
it,
behind home plate, 1 away.
and there's 1 down.
And if the Mariners are going to have much of a chance here in this series, you really do think that J-Rod is going to have to get going at some point.
Next for the Mariners.
Here's Luke Raley, 0 for 2. Change up, ground ball, gets through Ash. It was just hit a little bit too hard, and that ball, nothing really ever came off of it. It's the first Mariners hit that has stayed in the park.
Next for the Mariners.
So here's Naylor. For the first time really all game, Rock has lost a little bit of confidence.
He has filled up the strike zone
And in the air, right field. That looks foul. Yes. Oh, my God. 2 feet. Just over 2 feet foul.
Here's the 0-2.
Fouled away again. Holy.
Righty delivers.
Slurve. That'll miss low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound.
Change up. Just missed again. 2-2. Naylor just playing the game. 3-2. Wow. Certainly wouldn't have expected Rock to just kind of lose that confidence there. Oh, boy. Curveball. Man, did we need that pitch to get a result.
Righty to the plate.
Oh! Oh, he flinched at it, too. Such a close pitch, and now Rock's got to walk. Getting tired. I mean, I guess we have thrown a lot of pitches all of a sudden. I'm going to see if Rock can get out of it. He can't now. He can't throw strikes. That changeup, that's been great all day. And in the air, left center field. Sauce Castillo is on the run. He's got it. It won't be a good throw in from left center, but there's no damage done. Runner does move up to third, but that was going to happen anyway. Well, now we certainly can't say that Sauce is playing a lazy game in left field. That's a really good play. Here's Cal Raleigh. Nah, we can't throw the changeup anymore. His command on that pitch is not good enough to throw it when we don't have confidence. Fastball in. Slider, perfect pitch. And now 1-2.
2 on, 2 outs.
Curveball, it's not good. Got him on the inside edge. Down he goes. And Rock is going to end his day with a strikeout. 7 really good innings despite, 2 mistakes. Two mistakes really all game that we paid for.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Stanek.
Well, here's Ryan Stanek. 1 game already this postseason. And he got hit around. Didn't pitch a full inning.
So digging in,
quite ugly.
0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strike.
MudCats by 4.
And he deals.
Just after the stretch.
Stanek in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam
6 runs on
fastball,
7 hits
a
for
splitter,
Nashville.
and he works in a
2
slider.
runs on 3 hits for Seattle. What'd you miss? A little bit of trouble there in the top of the 7th, but got out of it.
Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and she guessed wrong right there.
Chased a
Nasty
bad slider, 1-1.
Just terrific bite at the end.
Inside,
Gross
almost
pitch
got her.
inside, 2-1. Couple of ground outs and a strikeout for Jordo. Rough start to the postseason. Damn, that's a slider. That is such a good pitch. Weak contact in the air. Right center.
He makes the grab.
It's an 0 for 4 day for now.
So up next, his dudeness, the dude. A strikeout.
Speaking of offers, so is Turbo Yoda. Does have a walk in the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
I could imagine so.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the
Yoda
7th.
fouls away a slider. It's 0-1.
And
We should
prior to the 0-1.
figure out who we want in the pen, even though Stanek just immediately came to a set again, so I couldn't go to the pen.
And the right-hander deals.
Ooh,
Just
didn't get the
off
call on the splitter on the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right. So Strom and Fairbanks have been warming up forever. We'll sit them down and get up rocked rather, or sorry, not rocked, Harry Dix and Ball Boy. Always got to be prepared with the bullpen, especially in the postseason.
One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Missed.
Couple of strikeouts for the Turbo Yoda tonight. Fouled away. 89-mile-an-hour slider. Tough one to try and get.
Swing and a miss at the splitter.
Splitter down and away.
Strikeout for him in this
It's a rough one.
That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking
Ryan Stanek actually pitching like Ryan Stanek.
That's a good example of the effect.
So here's Squiddy Rock Jr. Oh,
And it's fouled away.
triple-digit gas. A little bit too far behind it, 0-1.
Foul ball.
Hey, watch out. You know, it's because we don't have the extended netting here in Nashville. That's that same splitter, thrown a little bit worse, that just struck out Turbo Yoda.
And he chases
Oh!
that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
That's a tough pitch to try and expect. Stanek comes out and just carves through us.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're the top of the 8th, and now
Couple of righties and a switch hitter in Edmond, so it will be Harry Dix. He's ready to go.
they bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Harry Dix.
Only 15 games in the regular season. That's some bizarre numbers there.
Attacking his hitters.
And here comes.
Fastball in at 99.
Dixon is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's
Swing and a miss.
strike 2.
Rough game for Brendan Rodgers. Rough game for most of the Mariners' order. Curveball somehow.
Down the line.
Somehow we missed that really badly. Like, I think it missed on the complete opposite corner.
Kicks and deals. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem
Really?
too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Won't matter.
It's a ground ball right side.
Lucas throwing to first. Retires Rodgers.
In the 8th.
A pitch after. Oy, oy, oy. It doesn't get much worse. Well, Ryan Bliss, we can't overlook him anymore.
A strike right through there.
First AB, he took 3 straight pitches and sat down. His second one went deep to left field. Fouled away a forked ball at 90.
The Mariners down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Curveball, swing and a miss. Bliss down on strikes for the second time.
That's the pitch he's trying to set up. The bullpen went on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it.
Or maybe he just got lucky. I don't know.
Miss it when you get it.
I don't know what to believe when it comes to Ryan Bliss right now.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Tommy Edman getting ready.
Top of the Mariners order, Tommy Edman. Good first ball from Dix. Pop foul. Now 2 strikes.
2 outs.
Not a great curveball there.
Missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job.
Rough
just showing
pitch.
that confidence
Rough
and
pitch.
Trying to get back into this count.
Wow. Mariners have struck out on some interesting pitches in this one. That was not a great fastball up and in. Bottom of the 8th, up by 4. Hello, good sir. You're so good at the game. No. Hey, it's Buck Farmer. 45 games in 2026, ERA near 4. He's certainly an interesting choice to pitch here in the 8th inning when you really want to keep this scoreline right where it is. You don't want to fall down anymore if you're Seattle. I can't imagine that Buck is the best thing the Mariners have to offer at us.
Swing and a miss.
We just had to disprove the me being good theory. 1 and 2. That's it. We don't want anybody to get any false ideas here.
And the righty deals. And there's
2 and 2. Well, Buck's kind of messing around. Seems to be kind of the game plan for Mariners pitchers when they get 2 strikes on us. 3 straight balls.
the line and the pitch.
Ground ball, third base. Played well. Wild throw. Ash is out anyway. Come on. Close play at first base, but there will be no review. I mean, I just about hit that right into the glove. Pat backed off the plate.
Straighten him up a little bit. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Fouled off. So who's pitching the 9th? A couple of lefties due up. We're up by 4. You know what? I'll just let Ballboy handle it.
1 down, base is empty.
2 and 1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate.
Solo home run back in the 6th inning for Pat. Had to be on that, but his changeup's a goddamn 90.
Kicks and
2-2. Make it full again. Yes, yes, the changeup did go off the end of the bat. I'm going to say that one did too. No, that caught the barrel, just the underneath of the barrel.
3 and 2 now.
Ground ball, shortstop, that's Bliss. 2 away in the 8th. Well, we'll see what kind of 9th inning Ballboy can have. It's a little bit of a rare opportunity for him. Lucas fouled it straight back. No, probably not. Missed with it, 1-1.
And another ball.
Unless Buck Farmer just wants to mess around still. It's not likely, but I guess it's possible.
And a pitch.
3 and 1. Load them up. If Evo's first ever home run on stream would be a grand slam, I don't know. I think that might feel better than a World Series. Oh my, that is well foul, but absolutely blasted.
And a pitch.
Found away again. Yes, Jeff McNeil is on the postseason roster. I don't think we're going to do that anymore. Right? Line drive to center field. Is that going to carry? Yes, it does. It's all the way to the wall. Lucas with a 2-out double here in the 8th. And now it's Sauce who's had a career day. Buck Farmer will not finish. Luke Whitgren, who pitched in almost 80 games this season, will try and get the final out. Sauce is 2 for 3. Triple and a home run in this game. And Sauce has lined out to center. Oh, I really thought that was going to drop. And I thought we were going to finish a single shy of the cycle. We head to the 9th inning of game 1. So we'll see what Ball Boy can do. He does have one right-hander to get through this inning, but 2 lefties. J.P. Crawford will start us off. Change up, back up the middle. Oh, boy. Not how you want to see the inning start. Now, Crawford is not speedy by any means, so I don't think they're really going to try and put a runner in motion. Now, the one problem is that the right-hander is, well, Julio Rodriguez.
That's outside. Ball 1.
One pitch into the inning, and Ball Boy's lost his confidence.
Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
I've got no control of these pitches here. None. It's a full count. I mean, I guess we just got to go with Ball Boy's best pitch, yeah? Ground ball back up the middle. 2 singles into center field to start the 9th here.
First and second now with nobody out. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
That's a slider down and in. I don't know. You can't throw much better of a pitch there. Well, here is Luke Raley.
And the batter now, Luke Raley.
And Ball Boy can't throw a strike.
Swing and a miss. First and second, go out. Here in the top of the 9th. Slider misses outside. Could be some action here on this next pitch.
Yeah.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This was not the move.
Get a visit to the mound.
Oh, man.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Dude, nothing's gone right here in this 9th inning, and now we're going to get squeezed, too?
And now the lefty.
It's a full count again. Out away. I mean, I don't know what we're going to have to try and put Raley away with.
And the pitch.
That, I guess. We finally threw a good slider. First 2 reached against Ball Boy, but that's a big first out. Doesn't allow the tying run to come to the plate just yet. It's Josh Naylor now, though. Ay, ay, ay. That was such an important pitch. You couldn't allow him to lose that confidence as soon as he regained it. Slider over Jordo's head. And now Sauce gonna throw home. The bases are loaded with 1 away. And we're gonna have to take a look at who's due up next. If it's a couple righties, I think we gotta bring Duran in here. You got a left-hander in Moniak, a switch hitter in Cal Raleigh. Wow. I mean, I don't want to bring in Strom. We'll let Ball Boy try and face Moniak here.
And now it's going to be Mickey
Popped up center field. They might not even try and score the run on this. Evo with the throw. It's a good, accurate throw, but not in time.
It's 6-3. There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great
2 outs in the 9th. This is still the tying run at the plate, and they're going to bring in Randall Gritchick. It's a smart move, but we're just going to counteract it. Duran going to come on and try and get one out.
See if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Yeah, have fun with that. Fresh off the bench, and Randall Grichuk's got to try and catch up to 102. Woo! Yeah, well, that's why we were prepared for this. Mariners down to their final strike of game 1.
Is just one strike away.
Missed with it.
Yeah, that skips into dirt.
Fouled off, I mean. I don't know. Just keep it in the ballpark. That's all we need. Splitter! Caught the corner. Not where I wanted it, but it gets the job done. MudCats win ALDS Game 1. 7 strong innings for Squiddy Rock Jr. He allowed 2 solo shots that really made this more of a game than it ever really should have been. Mariners tack on 1 more in the 9th. George Kirby didn't even pitch 4 innings. Sauce Castillo hit a home run in this one. Oy, oy, oy. Well, Rock goes to 1-0 on the 2026 postseason. George Kirby to 1-1. And Duran, even though he only got 1 out, picks up the save. MudCats do indeed lead the American League Divisional Series 1-0.